Should you continue with school or should you drop out and chase your dreams? What's up, guys? It's Felix from Giant Lifestyle. So I wanted to make this video as the school year is about to roll back around come September. Now, depending on where you live in the country, if you're going to high school or if you're going to college, I know some schools do start earlier, like July and August. I remember my cousins who live in Texas used to tell me that they would start school, especially high school, like August 1st and then get out come, April or May. Now, when it comes to college, I do remember starting school around the last week of August. In fact, I remember starting university. The first day of class was actually my birthday. So I wanted to talk about, should you drop out of college? Should you not? Should you go get your degree? Should you drop out and chase your dreams? Because I remember when I read this book in college, I spent all my money, I quit my fraternity, and I basically already committed that I was going to drop out and chase my dreams. I was watching so many videos on, should I drop out? Should I stay in school? Is college a scam? Is college a ripoff? Should I chase my dreams? What should I do? What are the other people's thoughts? Has anybody else done it? What do other people think? And I watched literally hundreds and hundreds of videos while I was in the second semester of university. I didn't go to class. I read this book. I read Think and Grow Rich, and I read The Richest Man in Babylon. And immediately after that, I told my parents, I'm dropping out. You can come get me or I'll take a flight home. But I was done with school. I was ready to pursue my dream with real estate investing, real estate wholesaling. And literally 5 years later, man, I own 3 properties. My businesses are absolutely killing it. And, I'm so proud of myself for taking the leap of faith, dropping out, and following my gut. Now, I can't tell you how important it is to follow your gut. If you get the intuition to do something, if you get the idea, if you get the dream, if you get the thought, you have to move on it. There's so many people in this world that get an idea, get a thought, get a dream, get a wish, and they ponder and think and think and think and think and ask people who aren't in the position they want to be in, or do stuff that isn't going to bring them closer to their goal. I literally remember in university, I was literally 500 miles away from my house. I got a property under contract. I had the person drive to my campus. It was literally a campus in the middle of nowhere. I put the property under contract, had no idea what I was doing, but was just taking action at university. And like 2 weeks later, I left, but I was so hungry and I was already committed to leaving university behind and going with my dreams. Now, if you don't want to do real estate, hear me out. Unless you want to be a doctor, unless you want to be a lawyer, unless you want to be a teacher, or doctor, teacher, lawyer. Maybe there's something else. I don't know. But 99% of all career paths that you want to do can be sustained, built, and created using a computer, using a phone, and using your brain. So many people are so wired to think that you have to go traditionally. You have to go to school, get good grades, get a degree, get a job, and times are changing, man. First off, a job doesn't work. It gives you no freedom, no control, and no real lifestyle. I don't want to be getting paid every 2 weeks. I want to create a business that can pay me every day, and then I can massively serve my customers. That's the beauty about owning a business, owning your own gig, is you can really not only get paid what you're worth, but you can give customers and clients an amazing experience. And in all honesty, there's so many ways and so many opportunities that literally anything you want to do, there is not only a degree for it for these universities to, just bleed you of your cash, but there's also opportunity on the internet, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, traveling to different parts of the world. You can meet people with the internet. Now, I'm not somebody that likes to put my business on the internet, but I put just the right amount to make connections with people. I met up with a guy in Connecticut that has like 100,000 subscribers. I did a collab with another guy that has 100,000 subscribers. I know a few people with these huge channels, and I literally would have never been able to do it without a YouTube channel. So if you want to create a career that your university offers, but it's going to basically just run you in circles. I remember people, this is the one, like a perfect example. People in the university where I was going to were taking cooking degrees and dancing degrees. Let me explain to you 2 ways, and if you want me to make a video on it, if you have a degree, you're thinking about dropping out of the college, leaving that degree behind, and you want to know how to create a career out of it, I can give you an example on pretty much any dream you have. Girls and people in my university were taking dancing degrees. What I would do is, even if you suck at dance, but you've always wanted to dance, and I'll think about it. I always wanted to skateboard. I skateboarded a little bit when I was a kid, but I never really got good at it. If I wanted to pursue my dream in skateboarding, which I eventually do want to do. I wanted to surf, and I learned how to surf. I hired somebody. I would literally get a camera and document my journey to becoming a skateboarder and bring the camera everywhere with me. To every time I went out and skating, put the GoPro on my head, brought it to the park every single time, learn, go to events, and started promoting affiliate skateboarding products. Hey guys, I learned how to do an ollie. I learned how to do a kickflip by using this board. Recommend it. Get 20-30% off a sale, stuff like that. Then you can create a Facebook group. And once you get good at skateboarding, you can come out with a program, or you can come out with shirts, or you can come out with, I don't know, all types of products and services and offers off skateboarding. Now, if you're a dancer, same thing. If you're a cook, same thing. I actually know a YouTuber. He makes 6 figures a month from his cooking passion or his cooking skill. In all honesty, my personal opinion, going to college is the biggest waste of time. Unless you're going to be a doctor, lawyer, teacher, there's really no point. If you have any sort of dream, go out there and connect with people that are doing it. Maybe you don't want to make YouTube videos, but go out there and meet people who are already doing what you want to do. You don't need a degree. I'm not that smart. I don't have a degree, and I make more money than, or I'm more financially successful than everybody in my family that has a degree. All my cousins, they all have degrees, and they have some mediocre jobs that they're not truly passionate about. It's not just going out there and making money. It's about going out there and living a fulfilled life, man. Because there's people out there who make $200,000-$300,000 a year at their job, but they hate that shit. Every day they wake up miserable. I don't know where you guys live, but if you guys go on a train in the morning, like a commuter train, everybody's silent, everybody's pouting, everybody's miserable because they're doing something they're not truly passionate about. I think if you really want to create your dream and even having the idea about dropping out of college, do it, man. People are going to be disappointed, but in the end, it's you that has to lay your head on the pillow at night and ask yourself, are you happy with the way your life is going, man? You get one shot at life. Why drown yourself in $200,000, $300,000, $500,000 in student loan debt when it's not something you want to do, it's not something you need to do, and it's not something you should do? You're smart, you have courage, and just do it, man. I'm telling you, it's one of the best decisions I ever made. If I never would have dropped out of college, I only would have graduated 2 years ago today. My GPA, my first semester was, I took 4 classes and it was 3 D's and no, 3 F's and 1 D. So I wasn't on the path to graduate, but I'm so glad that I did. So this book changed my life. I think the best thing that you could do is drop out of college and chase your dreams. You don't need a degree. A degree is nothing more than a piece of paper to say you went to class. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you guys want to learn about entrepreneurship and business and creating a giant lifestyle, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.